Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, joined by Mr. Retromation, Mr. Rhapsody, and Mr. Wonderbot, and we're back in Parkitect.
Woo! Woo!
That's it.
Yep.
We're here.
We did it!
I'm disappointed that we can't change the observation tower. Like, as you were doing that, I was like, I wonder if I can change the observation tower so it's fast. The answer is
You
no.
want to make it longer?
No, I just wanted to make the excitement level higher.
Okay. All right. Just turn off the brakes on the way down.
Okay. Oh, Rito, we need like a specified janitor purely for that staircase. Can I get rid of the do not enter sign?
You can fix everything to not be prison over here. I already have my prison.
I'm just gonna leave the signs, but this way we can get a janitor up in this to actually clean it up.
Sure. Sounds
because that staircase is vile.
Yeah, I just want the people on the ride to be having a bad time. I don't care about anybody else. We can get rid of the queue. We can get rid of all of it. I'm trying to make it a ride that will end while we are alive. And then...
well, the series is still going.
Exactly. I want to get the achievement, and to get the achievement, I think the ride has to end.
Yes. Apparently so.
Apparently it does. That or I just can't get it for some reason. But I've been getting achievements left, right, and center. Have you guys seen that? We've been getting some apparently hard to get achievements.
Ooh.
Some top stuff. Does anybody have any achievements that they're like proud of? Not in real life, in video games.
Oh, okay.
Like an actual video game achievement.
None.
None. Yeah. No.
I know there have been achievements that I've worked for a very, very long time. Like, I used to be a huge completionist.
Yeah.
Like, going through the Half-Life games and playing, you know, episode 1 with only using a single bullet, episode 2 with taking the gnome to the moon, those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Probably the hardest achievement that I have is the potato sack. Back when they were doing the ARG for the release of Portal 2, there were a bunch of different things that you could do in a bunch of different games. Oh, that was so fun. It was that was such a great time. But if you did all of these things in all of these different games and then also correlated them back to different things in Portal, you would get a badge on your account that's the potato badge, and then they gave you all of the Valve games, just all of them, because you did it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wow.
Did you not? How many of the Valve games did you not have at that point? Or did you?
I had all of them. I was a huge Valve fanboy. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was kind of thinking. Is like to get the achievement. I feel like statistically you might be a Valve fanboy at that point. So the reward may not really be much of anything.
What they did give you, to their credit, any of the copies that you already had, you could give to another person. So I just gave copies of, including Portal 2, to other people.
It's not a thing anymore. Like, not like as far as inventory. Like is Portal 2? Yeah, is Portal 2 not a thing anymore? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's still a thing, but they don't really do anything with it.
No, but like putting games in the inventory, I feel like used to be a much bigger thing, and I think it was getting abused a lot. That you can still gift games, but they have to be like on your friends list, and it has to be direct.
Oh,
I think.
Weird.
I could be wrong. I get coupons all the time still.
Mm-hmm. Definitely true for me as well.
I don't know.
Whoa! Did that just go up? Or am I blind? Orbital's Chateau de...
Yeah, the
over here.
Mr. Freeze ride. Yeah, that must have just snuck in at the beginning of this because we started today with 11,000.
Yes. That'll do it.
No, that was actually last session. That was at the very end of last session, and I've just placed another one this session, up at the other end of the runway. So, I mean, what more can I say? Yeah, I'm building this park out, making progress.
I love it. Like it, love it, and one more of it. I will say we have a lot of roller coasters at this point, and not many of the other rides.
So we're running out of the other rides. Like, we've actually researched all of the Calm and Thrill rides. So there isn't anything.
All right, my bad. Maybe we should focus on putting up some like hard deco areas then.
Hard deco.
Hard deco? Oh, you got Orbital's attention. I scroll over to
the other thing I would say is just finding all of the kind of pre-made rides and slapping them down. Because
that's what I'm
I know
doing.
we're missing a couple. Like, we don't have the magic carpet.
Ride, go slower, go home. It's moving. Go slower, go home. Now with motion.
I have to check that out.
Oh man.
Brief moment.
Yeah, nobody wants it now.
It's one selling point has now disappeared.
I know.
Can't actually go home. That's the problem.
Oh, we got our first jump. I fear it's gonna be too fast now. This is. Uh-oh. It needs to take a whole year. What do you think, guys?
Wait, hold on. Wait.
I'm just getting some
want
free-range
generations.
employees.
Yeah, that's probably good. I keep trying to update the work zones, but they change while I'm not looking.
Yeah, I updated most of them, so I think they're covered, but I figured just some free-range employees to cover. Is anybody else having frame rate problems at this point?
Yes.
It's starting to slow down on me.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, are you over by Orbital's little jungle?
Excuse
no,
me?
I'm going all over the place.
Marble Safari. Okay? Look, how many gosh darn times do I need to say it? Marble Safari.
God,
It is
oh my God.
sophisticated.
Oh my god.
Some people.
Wow. Yeah. Go slow or go home might actually have
Hold on.
have a natural finish.
Have you guys seen this guy's hat?
Where?
Have you seen the size of the hats? Look at all the hats.
They're massive.
Whose hat?
The hats.
Over
Come look at
here.
the runway. Go slow.
Oh my god. Oh right, I got the souvenir shop. I am currently selling absurdly large sombreros and absurdly
sell
large
it?
cowboy hats and sun visors and also
we sell-
sombreros. Honestly, I think we should turn off anything that isn't the absurdly large stuff, but actually no, some of these other hats are pretty great, so never mind.
Can we sell larger? Or does it have to be that small? Can we go
Let
bigger?
me see. You can change the colors.
Go bigger, go.
Go big or go home.
No, I think you can just change the colors. Well, I'm thinking
that's
they should all be
splendid.
hot pink, so we know who is a loyalty purchaser of our products.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, I just randomly picked a magenta and got boobs, so I guess there we go.
Let's. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ed, sorry, I'm spending money. Don't worry. It's just me.
Hand over
And yeah,
fist.
another red. I mean, I think I'm on 20k this episode already.
Wow.
It's a solid
Spending
effort, well
money
made.
on.
Actually, probably more like 23.
What
if
are
I'm
you
being
spending
honest
money
with you.
on? Just sheer
Roller
curiosity.
coasters. Roller coasters. That's the only thing that I've been spending money on. I
Where?
built four at the end of the runway. There's only tiny space left for the coasters to go.
Okay, so
Then-
head rush. Oh, gosh, these are new. Okay.
It's
Christ.
the only place. It's the only place where I can get frames is up at the end of the runway.
Steel coaster and the Olympic bobsled. Sure. So I guess the question is, seeing as we're starting to lag this game to oblivion, do we wanna kind of find a natural endpoint, or do we want to just try and complete that final goal?
Well, yeah, I mean, the final goal is just have at least 1992 people in the park, because we hit 90% approval rating and no loan debts and 2,000 park tickets ages ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we've got to get 800 more people. That actually feels
Ads.
possible.
Ads. All about the ads. We gotta go all
I think
in.
that would be pretty darn easy, yeah.
We need more space for them to go. We can advertise the hell out of the park, but if we only
Here.
have a capacity of like
How
1,500.
how about we extend the section at the end of like our initial log flume area? Extend that little walkway, and then loop it around so it meets back up with the runway.
Yeah, the thing that I tried to do in episode 2, we're finally doing it.
We unlock Azeroth. And like we have a pre-built Wonderland over there.
Hashtag
no.
unlock Azeroth.
Hashtag unlock Azeroth.
I'm eating.
These poor people, they want to get on the ride.
How dare they?
Yeah.
These poor, they just, oh, no, it's broken. I just want to see people get on it. Is that so much to ask for? I didn't think it'd be so hard.
All right. Azeroth has been unlocked. The fun starts now.
Oh, how's
What
it
are you gonna-
unlocked?
What are you
I've
gonna do in
connected it up.
Azeroth?
Oh wow.
I don't know. What's anyone supposed to do in Azeroth?
Put some shops over there,
Yeah.
at the very least.
I'm sure. You know what? If you want to put some shops over here, you can put some shops over here. I'm gonna just build a path to, I don't know, somewhere. Is wood an authentic look?
Raps. How viable would it be
Yo.
to add a? I assume there's no split for the monorail. Like you can't have it go left or right.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Dang.
What was the pitch? We might be able to find a workaround.
The far end of the runway is very far away. We could use a transport ride to get out there. We could add another stop to the monorail, but that would require a lot of reconfiguring. Or we could add
I'm happy
another
to do that.
transport
I'm a
ride.
little aimless at the moment.
All right.
I'm just gonna finish up the pavilions over on this one, and then I'll do it.
There we go.
Rito, what are you up to this episode? I haven't heard from you in a while, and that usually means you're torturing someone.
I'm stifling a sneeze literally perpetually from the start of this episode.
So yourself.
Yes, exactly.
So now
I was
here's
just
the
trying to
question:
make sure somebody would
why
actually
are you
ride
trying to
the ride.
stifle this sneeze? And is it because you have like one of those weirdly adorable sneezes?
No, it's
Okay.
more just like I know that. You know when you want to sneeze and you like almost sneeze but you don't sneeze, it's so much worse than even trying to sneeze. You know, it's like that. Because I know
How
from
many-
experience throughout the day that I probably won't actually sneeze.
How many
Gale
times?
or sneeze can't get to the trash. How many times what?
How many times can you sneeze? How many times can you say the word sneeze without it maintaining its meaning?
We'll find out.
Get semantically satiated.
Where are the
rename-
do not enter signs?
Deco path attachments.
Oh,
I
there we go.
think Signs, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it's just a path sign, but you click on it and you say no?
Yeah.
Alright.
Gonna watch this person all the way to the end of this ride. Here. That's what I'm doing today.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, we're in debt again.
Yeah, where's our money keep going? Who's
happened?
spending our cash?
Is it actually not you, Orbital?
It's definitely orbital.
It's me actually. Sorry. That's
First, look at all these shit. Yeah, look at all these shops. Oh my god.
Oh,
a big one.
did he add like a bunch of shopping plazas somewhere?
Yeah, I mean it's
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Here.
it's
13.
it's as if Azeroth suddenly turned into a shopping mall.
I'm gonna turn down
Yeah.
the graphics.
That's a good call.
I would be optimistic that will make a difference.
I think I'm gonna follow your lead on that one.
It changed. Well, I can move my screen a little bit smoother.
abandon the main mass of the park. We're at 1,500 peeps already, to be honest. Have we been advertising, by the way?
Nope. I think part of it is just expanding how big the park is. It increases the amount of people that can and will go to said park.
Azeroth.
Do you even have people going over to Azeroth?
Yes, there's like 5 people over here.
Okay. Yeah, so Raps, if you wanna connect the end of the runway and then even Azeroth itself. Oh wow. There's a lot of shops there that nobody can deliver to.
I will work on the delivery. Don't worry. It's the next stage of production. But the first stage is making sure that everyone can buy, or everyone can at least look at a shop that they want to buy some from.
Yeah.
But yes, I will happily do that as soon as I can. Although it will take a huge chunk of money. So.
But it takes a huge chunk of money, but it's paced out over a while, and we are making money like hand over fist. So that's not as big of a deal, unless you want to chuck down any like giant Uber coasters, and then I don't know.
No, I already put down my requisite 1 coaster. That's all I have to do.
Okay.
I placed like 12.
Some of them are serious, some of them are memes. You place a lot. You've got a lot of variety in yours.
That's true. I do.
Guys, I'm starting to think if a coaster's all breaks, they eventually just stop. It's not... I don't think it's moving anymore. It was moving quite fast. I mean, with an asterisk over it, of course, but it was moving quite fast.
All right, now, Wanda, are there pings in this game? If there are, could you please ping the area you want?
Oh, for your...
Yes.
Let's see.
Ouch.
For the stations here. Why don't I just put like a weird deco thing down? Where I think we should have some stations.
Oops. Rito's desynced. Is that going to be a problem, Rito?
I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. Doesn't seem like
Okay,
it.
that's not big enough.
Oh my god.
Everything is paused.
Ooh, okay. Well, it's not paused for us.
Yeah, just rejoin?
Oh, okay. Whoop.
Hey Rhapsody, I'm gonna put down weird giant flowers at various points where I think a station might make sense.
Perfect.
Is that the method of communication one, Ditho? Are you sure your giant flowers?
That might be a
I
little
mean, that
close.
station is just down this. Yeah, I was about to say.
Here. Let's put it right here then. Or kind of thereabouts. And then we need something in Azeroth.
Well, we
Really,
already
I think
have
just having a station kind of in the heart of Azeroth and then one a little closer to the end of the runway should be enough.
Yes. Okay, well, how about we go one in the heart of Azeroth, so like next to the castle, and then it loops back down around, and then where it's currently going on the path. I guess
this
it
is
goes
entirely your creation. I was just placing down suggestions. Feel free to absolutely just delete those and do what you think is best.
perfectly. I'm just gonna slam these down then.
Can I make the case for a train station outside the Goblin Mountain and between Aztec Pavilion?
Goblin Mountain and Aztec Pavilion. Now you will have to demonstrate where these are to me because in the last episode, as everyone was talking about like the interesting things they were creating, I was still focused on the toilets. So I actually only saw them at the start of this episode.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So Goblin Mountain. Goblin Mountain.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's
Goblin Mountains.
It's just behind I don't know, the Narnia battlefield.
The Narnia.
Which is pretty obvious.
Oh, right. That kind of like a central pagoda.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. Yes. Well, there's nothing there, so I wonder why people would ever get off the tracks at that place.
What? There's people here already.
Also, I won't be able to go over the terrain that we don't own, so we would have to purchase a bunch more land there.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Look,
Fine, probably. Whatever you're talking about, wherever.
I'm down to clown with it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna get it done.
I'm gonna make sure that I get fences up so that we don't let the OG characters escape, because that is something that can easily happen.
Oh
here.
man, surround it so you so everyone sees them.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, that's a great idea.
Do.
I'll put them on top of the pagoda up here. Oh, this is excellent.
Oh my god.
Really?
I just can't get back into the game.
Oh, should we relaunch back to the login?
You guys keep having fun. Don't worry about it.
No. It's impossible to have fun without you, frankly.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete,
Yeah, I know. That's the thing you say when you don't have the ability to respond otherwise. Got your number, mister. We worked together long enough.
well, I'm gonna go.
Oh.
What does that mean, huh?
Means you had beans last night? I don't know.
I don't think so. Wait, I did have chickpeas.
That's
Those count.
kind of beanie.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is they're like the least bean, but they are beans.
They have beans.
They're called garbanzo beans.
Wait, what? That's chickpeas and garbanzo beans are the same thing?
Yeah.
Today I learned. I was this many days old, etc., etc.
Yeah, I can't get in no matter what. It's just not working.
Okay, let us save and call it desync central. All right, and quit now. Let's try relaunching. I get the feeling this is going to become more of a persistent issue. Alternatively, this becomes some kind of weird survival situation where eventually it's just me.
Yeah.
That everyone else desyncs, and then I'm the one carrying on the monstrous actions.
I will say,
Continue torturing them, Wander.
close. I would recommend. I'd recommend closing the game, because when I desynced, I couldn't for the life of me resync unless I rebooted the game.
I did not try that yet.
I don't think it would have made a difference reconnecting to a live game, but even then, there were still issues. So I'm gonna just close it.
Okay.
Man, late February is going to be so busy.
Yep. Yeah, Curse of the Dead Gods, Rogue Heroes, 30XX.
Yeah, basically
Right,
everything
Fights in
that
Tight
I
Spaces,
said
that was
I
another
would-
one.
Everything that I said I was going to play is all coming out at the same time.
And then like
Yeah.
a week later we get Loop Hero and like I want to say one or two others.
And a week or so after that, Monster Train DLC.
Yup.
There's something actually that comes out on the same day as the Monster Train DLC. What is it? Also comes out on the 25th. It was like a giant one on the horizon as well. I'll remember it in a bit, but it's gonna be a lot.
Oh, we should put together like a collaborative spreadsheet with release dates.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
That'd be a really good creator resource right there.
Because I rely on a couple of different things, but there's like a billion games that just come out and it's just like, oh, that came out yesterday. What?
Yeah.
You always want to like have the knowledge that it's about to come out, because otherwise you get 2, 3, 4, maybe a week past the release, and then suddenly you don't feel like you should go back and do that one because there's more things coming out at the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Orbital, what's on your horizons? Because I don't really keep in touch with the strategy world as much.
It's there's loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff actually coming out in the world of strategy at the moment. I mean, there was a lot of great demos, honestly. I'd just like to say thanks again, Wonder, for organizing the demothon. It's really good.
Again, appreciated intensely. Hey, Orbital, specifically, I wanted to ask about Nomad Dream Cities, the Nomad Dream Engines, Nomad Cities, sorry.
Yeah. Nomad Cities, no, Dream Engines, Nomad Cities. Yes. The name is terrible. Actually dreadful.
What was it like as ridiculously fun as it looked?
It's like it's They Are Billions, but with it's a city builder, right? It's a city builder, but it's also They Are Billions, and it's great. It's really good. It's a really really great game. I had an absolute blast with it. Really good.
Someone in your chat described it as like slightly Atomicrops as well, because it had the twin stick element as you were going out hunting.
Yeah. Oh,
it's hit a lot of buttons for me.
It's practically a roguelike as well, or roguelite, whatever, because you start afresh with a brand new palette every level, I guess, so to speak. So it's got everything. It really does. It crosses genres in such a weird way, and it shouldn't work, but it really does. It's just real good. It's real good. I'm very hyped. Omega hyped for it, actually.
I remember recommending that back to you like a very long time ago after seeing it on Keymailer. And then honestly, I was waiting for your opinion as to whether or not I should play it. So I'm so glad you took it as one of your demos.
I'm honestly surprised at how much I enjoyed it. That's the thing, right? Like I don't know. I was expecting it to be good, but boy, it was just, it was just great.
It was fun to see you play a twin stick shooter.
Yeah.
It's not really a twin stick shooter though, is it though? Is it really?
It is though.
I don't think it is.
You like a twin stick shooter roguelike, Orbital.
It'll never happen again, I promise you that.
It's just got other elements in it also.
It's just got
It's one of those things that has like everything.
Yeah. It is like it crosses so many genres. It's really good game. Good game. At least in the demo anyway. Hopefully they don't mess up the full release.
I lean into the twin stick shooter elements more, right?
Yeah.
And they remove every other element.
Exactly, right?
Hey, Orbital.
Yeah.
Can I tear up your shopping plaza?
No, you can't.
You don't have anybody delivering stuff, and so I was gonna.
Working on it. It's my. I'm just building the underground thingamabobber. What'd you call it? Shoot. So, that's right.
Shoot, coward. You're only gonna kill him,
man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Have we been good about benches, or did that fall off real fast?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the 20 things I stopped thinking about.
Yeah.
But, you know, honestly, all of this is just on you guys. You know I've been in the corner, so it's not really, you know.
Yeah, you've been...
not my responsibility.
You've been busy criming. Yeah.
I've been criming. I have kept customers here the longest.
Yes, your sales retention statistics are far and away the best.
They've spent the most money. My customers have spent the most money. I have murdered a great deal as well, so, you know, they can't sue us. So
they can't ever leave.
They can't ever leave. They've only left Earth.
They can check out anytime they like.
Exactly.
But
they may never go.
Oh, wow. I'm just putting down benches and people just, like, zoom straight towards them.
I know, they flock to them.
I'm trying to use the blueprint feature just so I can copy one of my already extant stations and move it elsewhere, but it's trying to copy the entire monorail track.
Man. This is the most disappointing part about making a roller coaster is adding the parts that make it move. There's just a big old gap there. Whoops.
Look, personally, I just don't understand why people go on roller coasters. Sincerely, I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm with you on that one, actually.
Yeah, but like,
Rito, but I work so hard to make sure I feel nothing. I try and deaden all of my nerves and senses at all times when I'm not working. Why would I want to go on a roller coaster? So I went to a park, that is to say a theme park, when I was maybe 12. And this is probably one of the earliest memories that I actually have with absolute clarity. And there was something like the kind of like center point tower over here, the whatever you call it, observation tower. There was something like that at the park. And I chickened out, right? I got to the very front of the line and I decided not to go. And there was a guy maybe about 26 years old and he looked me dead in the eye, didn't know him, and he said, if you don't go on this ride, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life. And I didn't want to go on the ride, but I now regret it.
Oh, man.
wow.
My man got me. He gave me a lifelong regret and he probably doesn't even remember me.
Maybe he does. Maybe he really does.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wouldn't that be even worse?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be worse if he did remember? I don't know.
That kind of ascribes like a certain malice to it, almost like,
Exactly.
all right, I'm gonna scar this kid for life.
Or maybe it's because maybe when he was a kid, he didn't go on that ride. And then, that's why.
So what you're saying is that eventually in the future at some point, I need to go to a theme park and ride that ride, pass it forward.
Yes. Exactly. 100%.
All right, well, at least I now have like a goal.
Just,
Eh?
I don't understand. Like, the whole point of humans having adrenaline is to, like, get away from bears and dangerous animals. Why would you want to
Yes.
trigger that response by riding on a, I don't know, a metal machine? It's just crazy to me.
Orbital, do you ever work out? Do you run at all or anything like that? Do you keep fit in any way?
From time to time, not professionally or
Have you
informally.
experienced a runner's high?
No, never.
Really? That surprises me, because like that is the most equivalent that I can possibly give you. Is it fulfills some innate need that we as humans have to run away from prey. Run away from prey, rather run away from being prey, run away from a predator.
Just, I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't
Fair
seem
enough, my man.
rational to me. It really doesn't seem rational. It's like watching horror films, right? Why?
Oh,
Why? Why?
Honestly,
Why?
like there are horror films that have really, really interesting like setups for their plot. Like there is a interesting world implied by them, and I'm really interested in those horror films. And then the ones that just jump scare you, I no patience for.
Bah.
Sorry, there's delay between Australia and.
Yeah. I think in like one of the first episodes of Rito and Raps Race the Same Maps, we made the joke that we were gonna jump scare and then the ping would make it so you would react like a couple years down the line. Maybe
We're still waiting on that.
React.
Oh no! Oh, we've got time. We can plan this out. This can be a big affair.
Oh, man, this ride's moving.
I feel like I still want to do that idea that Raps had where like one of us streams a game and the rest of us just co-commentate it, but
Yep.
that would almost require that for that specific game, Raps specifically does not react to whatever the game is until like the next series.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like in the second series, as I don't know, we're playing Nomad Dream Cities, just pulling a name from example. I'm reacting to BioShock 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I will say that was also Rito's idea as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about when when we're all reacting to the second series of a video game, why doesn't Rhapsody react to the first series of the video game?
Why don't we just have one person play and we just form a chain of react videos, starting with the first person. The second person reacts to the video. The next person reacts to them reacting to the video. So
right. And then get really nested with it.
Did you guys ever actually watch React channels or nah?
No.
Yes, but only someone. So specifically like lyricologists listening to rap music and going, oh, okay, so I can see the influences here, and that's a particularly good bar because like it's got all of these different intricate techniques in it. Like when it's an expert reacting to something in their field, then I'll watch it, but like outside of that, not really. There was a point of time where everyone was getting like really ornery with React channels, and I found it difficult to join in on the bashing because at some level I kind of believe that I'm a game React channel in a way.
Yeah,
it's true. Oh,
yeah. What?
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
Oof.
Oh, Assured Death has crashed. Which I feel cause for celebration.
Oh, yeah. There it goes.
But,
nope.
Did 5 people die?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. Wasn't me?
Yeah.
I saw you riding on the coaster. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It was you. It was Orbital this time.
It's those big hats. They get in the way of the driver.
Keep your hats inside the vehicle at all times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your hat is too big. Go home.
It's the anti-Joe Cocker. You can take your hat off.
Exactly.
Orbital, get that musical reference? I know you're getting better with him now.
Oh, Joe Cocker. He was Oh.
Isn't he a dog?
No,
breed?
I didn't.
Yes. Joe Cocker Spaniel.
That's a Cocker Joe.
No, that's a grocery store.
I get this reference.
I don't know that breed.
Orbital, are you a man for pets?
Traditionally, no.
This doesn't surprise me in any way.
Is your partner one for pets then?
Traditionally, yes.
Okay. Have you relented?
Perhaps yes.
Oh, okay. So does not want to announce any possible status of any animal. All right, fair enough.
No, it's nothing. It's nothing major. But like, we're looking to get like a it's not necessarily like a retired guide dog, but basically like a failed guide dog. So
yeah,
guide dogs go through like, years of training, and then if they don't pass like a really strict test at the end of that, they basically fail, and then they go up for,
a guide dog flunky.
Yeah, exactly. But the plus side is that they're usually like super docile, and they're very well behaved, and they're 99% guide dog, but that 1% just wasn't quite there, and they might not have the attention span.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
you need
of
to be
them
like
straight up
super like sure, right? Like that they're going to be a good guide dog.
A lot of them will fail out for just being like too damn cuddly, which is really amusing.
Yes. Inattentiveness, yeah, for sure. So that's like our compromise, is that we're gonna get a dog if it's a retired guide dog or a failed guide dog or whatever. Or
that sounds absolutely excellent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, I wish more people did that.
Yeah.
I will say it's like that's the only condition that I would ever get a dog under. I mean, I don't think, given that I'm not super confident with dogs, so I don't think that I could get a like a rehomed dog from like from like the kennel. But I think for like a second or perhaps like third dog, that would be totally acceptable. But I think for the first, nah. That's
when you say not super confident with dogs, is that euphemistic for you're scared of dogs? Are you scared of dogs, my man?
Yeah, I'm not great with them. It's kind of hereditary in a weird way. It's my family, my mother especially, was like really not great with dogs. I think she had like a really bad experience with a dog when she was like quite young, and that sort of like lack of confidence was just sort of passed on to, well, to me specifically. But yeah, so that's why it sort of has to be this sort of compromise. This compromised guide dog. And who doesn't want a retired cute guide dog? Like, who?
Yeah.
Sounds
Seems like
absolutely
a
lovely to me.
dog anyway, to be honest. Oh, we're out of money. Oh, we're losing money. Sorry.
I think we're just spending too much money. I wouldn't worry about it too
We're in
much.
the negatives.
We're also losing members to the park consistently, and we're down 400.
Because a lot of people died.
Oh yeah.
Only 5 people died though.
That's
Oh no.
it's still a bunch, but no, I bet
There's
we've
less
just
than
been
5
spending
people
too
in
much
this
money. I
call.
wouldn't worry about it.
So, okay. I mean, it's just the profits are going down too. And
That's so good.
I closed down my ride because I found one section of the track where it just does not go anymore after watching it for this entire episode.
Well done. You've diagnosed it correctly. Maybe we'll figure out how to get ourselves out of this tailspin in the next episode, or we'll.
We might, but you'll have to tune in to find out. Ladies and gents, thanks ever so much for watching. I've been Over the Potato, joined by Retromation, Rhapsody, and Wonder. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Adios.